Hey there everybody, this is Scott at Stand Your Ground Studio, and I just have a quick video I want to make right now because, as you've probably heard, Congress overrode Obama's veto earlier today. And this is not really unexpected because all the way back in the spring they were saying they expected to get through Congress unopposed. They knew Obama was going to veto it right from the beginning, and then they were just going to override it anyway. So this is just the next step in what they said would happen. This guy right here is saying it's a victory and now we can sue them, and this is what should have been done a long time ago. Obama is saying that it's a giant mistake, and now the military is exposed out in foreign states where they could be accused of almost anything at any time, and we don't know what that could bring up. I do think there's some legitimacy there. It's not a toothless threat, but he's also being incredibly vague about it. We don't really know what he's talking about. And that's really just a repeat of what they've been saying since, I think, January or February. He did end on this note, which is interesting.
I'm concerned, and this is not just my concern. General Dunford, chairman of the Joint Chiefs, said this is a bad idea. Secretary of Defense said it was a bad idea. And then we found out some of the people who voted for it said, frankly, we didn't know what was in it. And there was no debate of it. And it was basically a political vote.
So we'll see where that goes. But here's the one point I wanted to bring up because I still don't see enough people talking about it, and it's just worth noting, which is that there was a stopgap solution built into the bill so that it could effectively be delayed indefinitely. So it might not really matter whether or not Obama vetoed it in the first place. But the point is, it's probably why it got an almost unanimous vote. So if you go to congress.gov, here it is, the latest version of it that I found, S.2040, Justice Against Sponsors of Terrorism Act. Last action was 9/26/2016, so just a couple of days ago. Here it is, looking all nice, pretty, and official. Scroll down to, and I'm on the second tab, text. So scroll down, and here it is. Section 5, Stay of Actions Pending State Negotiations. And in Part A, they're saying exclusive jurisdiction belongs in the U.S. courts. Then we jump down to the interesting part, intervention. The Attorney General may intervene in any action in which a foreign state is subject to the jurisdiction of a court of the U.S. under given sections of the United States Code, as added by Section 3A of this Act, for the purpose of seeking a stay of civil action in whole or in part. And a stay in civil action is basically a delay. A stay in general is: a court of the U.S. may stay a proceeding against a foreign state if the Secretary of State certifies that the U.S. is engaged in good faith discussions with the foreign state defendant concerning the resolution of the claims against the foreign state or any other party as to whom the stay of claim is sought. So as long as he says, yes, we're in good faith discussions, I think we are going to make some progress here, it's pretty open-ended. They can put any part of it under a delay. For how long? Duration. A stay under this section may be granted for not more than 180 days. That's about 6 months. So a single stay can delay it for up to that long. Extensions can be added, though. The Attorney General may petition the court for an extension of the stay for additional 180-day periods without limitation. They don't say anything, just as long as each time the Attorney General recertifies that they're in good faith discussions with the foreign state. And that's it. And one way or another, I do think it is going to happen, but it's only going to reveal more corruption and help bring the House down in the end. And if you know my channel, I talk all about it all the time. In my playlist, The Road to World War III Exposes the Hierarchy. And I've been saying truth about 9/11 or corruption about 9/11 is going to be coming out. I've been saying it for about a year now. I made my first video on it over 7 months ago. And you'll see my most recent video, 9/11 Anniversary Projected More Terrorism and Disrupted Government. I talked about it in this because this is not news. There's other good info in here, so check it out. Because again, if there's one theme of this entire channel, it's that corruption's being exposed on purpose. That's it for tonight. I just wanted to do a quick update. Thank you very much for listening. Pass this along, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.